Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Nasrin Padasalai. In today's video, I'm going to give you a recent information regarding this junior research fellow opening in the field of life sciences. Okay, there are 6 JRF opening currently for my knowledge, and these are based on many field like SARS, stem cells vacancies, circular mRNAs, agriculture fields, and you need to apply them within March 8 itself. So I'm going to give you 6 job informations in various field and also in various location. Please watch the video till the end. It might be useful for you. Let's get into the video. So the first vacancy is with respect to this Indian Institute of Technology Kanpur, the Department of Biological Sciences and Bioengineering. So applications are invited for temporary project position of JRF in the Department of Biological Sciences and Engineering. The project which you are going to work is a development of multifunctional nano-hap bone substitute for effective bone regeneration in critical defects, and there is only one position available. And qualification, if you are a PhD or an MSc or MTech or MPharma or MS or MDS with these students are eligible to apply. Okay, so the next thing is that desirable qualification is that so preference will be given to those candidates with PhD in biological sciences, or also you need to have a experience technique, or you have experience in applied biomedical research. Okay, and you should have a relevant experience in the field of neuroscience, biochemistry, biomaterial, biotechnology and tissue engineering. Okay, and the entire project is depend on high level of technical skill. If you are having those technical skill and also you are having a PhD with respect to this particular field, then you can apply, and the salary is 31,000 and the duration is for 1 year. So how you need to apply? You need to apply them in a plain paper only. You need to send your complete biodata, may send to the undersigned, that is to this particular thing, either by post or email within March 2nd, 2021 itself. Okay, Dr. Ashok Kumar is the principal investigator of this project. If you have any information you need to know, you can mail to him. Next thing is that Sanjay Gandhi Postgraduate Institute of Medical Sciences. Okay, sorry, it is in Lucknow. Online applications are invited for the post of junior research fellow in the DBT funded project. Okay, so if you are a DBT candidate who cleared in category 2, you can apply for this project, deciphering the whole of bone marrow mesenchymal stem cell derived exosome in the pathobiology of aplastic anemia, and the junior research fellowship is with 31,000 plus 16,000 HRA. Qualification or nothing but it is an MSc Life Sciences in Zoology, Botany, Zoology, Biotechnology, Molecular Biology, and you should have a 16 percentage of mark. And also you should have qualified either CSIR, UGC, NET, LS or DBT BET in category 2 or with a GATE with a valid scorecard. Then date time of your interview. If you are willing to attend online interview, then it is scheduled on March 12 from 11 p.m. and okay, so the link will be given you to the email. If you are in person, means they are given the conference room and every address. It is on 13th of March. Okay, so the next thing is that candidate for virtual as well as interview in person, you should send your CV with a complete document. Okay, the cover letter should mention the advertisement number, that is the advertisement number will be given over here. Okay, so you need to apply them with advisor number, name of post and photocopy of self-attested supporting document and scanned copy of your photograph through this mail ID by March 5th in a single PDF. Okay, so you need to have a cover letter, your photography of your all kind of documents. If you have a scorecard, you need to send in a single file. There should not be any password or code or any security thing to be done in the particular thing. It is should be a single PDF file. Okay, you should know to compile all the thing. Okay, and also candidates should prefer to go for interview in person. However, those opt for online interview will themselves responsible for any technical difficulties. Okay, so they are saying it is better if you go for in-person interview, not this particular online interview, because sometimes the network will be have any kind of issues. Okay, so the next thing is that there is no TADA will be paid for attending the interview, and also The director reserves the right to cancel the advertisement or selection without any reason thereof. Okay, so he is the principal investigator. Okay, if you are willing to apply in this particular thing, you can able to uh, you can able to contact them. Okay, the next thing is with respect to this particular it is this particular university, that is advertisement of JRF, the project called identifying therapeutic target for blocking the infection of highly pathogenic SARS-CoV-2 at early stage, developing novel screening assay with minimal biohazard, and the principal investigator is Dr. Anuja Krishnan, and the Department of Molecular Medicine is hiring. Essential qualification, if you are having a CSIR net lectureship or a master with 60%, then you are eligible. Then the fellowship amount is 38,440, and the desirable qualification, you should have cell biology technique or molecular biology technique, and you need to send your CV to an email of principal investigator, and your email subject to have application for the post of junior research fellow, and this particular application you should send on or before 25th February. Okay, so once you got selected, the interview date will be announced to you later. Okay, and it is purely temporary job for 2 years only. Okay, the next thing is that this ICAR National Rice Research Institute in Odisha, name of the project is Exploring Insecticide Institute Hormesis to develop superior strain of egg parasitoid, okay, for this particular variety, and it is a molecular characterization. So it is purely a plant biotechnology kind of thing, and the project position is for project fellow, and the monthly in your stipend will be 17,000, and the postgraduate degree with any life sciences with 55 marks are eligible for this particular thing, and age limit is minimum is 21 years, maximum is 45 years, and the duration of project is up to 2022 March, and the place of posting is this NRRI Odisha. Okay, so if you are willing to do any kind of research in rice, then this particular institute you can apply. So it is also saying the same thing. It is a temporary one, and you will be terminated at the end of the project. And you need to submit your biodata along with the Xerox copy of all kind of certificate and mark statement along with the photograph. Okay, so everything they are asking, your original copy of educational certificate, mark statement from matriculation, that is from 10th standard onwards, you need to write. Okay, and also you will have a written come personal interview, and also the director is has a reserves a right to increase or decrease the number of position, and the director decision will be final and binding in all aspects. There's no TADA will be given for those candidates. Okay, so you should go before 10:30. If you're going after 10:30, you will not allowed to attend the interview. So if you are currently in employed position, then you should furnish an NOC certificate, and if any canvassing in any form will render the candidate disqualified. So this is ICMR Rajendra Memorial Research Institute of Medical Sciences in Patna. The project name is Transcriptome Analysis of Blood Cells and Skin Biopsy from Healthy Control and Leishmaniasis cases to identify PKDL specific biomarker and disease mechanism. This is for Leishmaniasis disease, and they are going to find marker, biomarker, and okay, the thing is junior research fellow, only one is required. Okay, and you need to have a postgraduate in life sciences or graduate or post degree with professional courses, and you need to have any kind of national eligibility test, or if you have gone to any kind of selection process to national level examination conducted by central government department and their agencies and institutions such as DST. If you wrote any exams or selection process, then you are also eligible. Per age limit is 28 years, and your monthly stipend will be 13,000 plus 16% HRA, and you need to go for walk-in interview only, that is in person, and you have a duly signed biodata with name, father's name, date of birth, qualification, work experience, present address for communication, and your passport size photograph with all relevant document. Okay, you also need to bring the original document for verification, and it will be held on March 3rd 11 a.m. at this particular location. And they also says that you should be strictly adhere to the time interval, and also if the number of applicants exceed more than 10, then you will be given for post 10. There is no kind of TADA will be paid, and the age limit is 28 years for general and EWS, and age reduction up to 5 years for SC, ST, differentially able and women candidate, and up to 3 years for OBC candidate. Okay, and also the candidate will have no claimed future for employment under institute or ICMR services, and during the appointment, if performance of the appointee is not found satisfactory by the competent authority, appointment can be terminated anytime without any further notice. And the decision of director of this particular institute is the final thing. And this is Institute of Life Sciences in Bhubaneswar. Institute of Life Sciences is hiring this particular thing. So this Institute of Life Sciences is hearing the candidate for various kind of institute, like it is an junior research fellow is needed, and the project is DBT sponsor, role of subcellular localization of circular RNA in muscle cell differentiation, and the principal investigation is given, and you will be paid 31,000 along with 16% HRA. Okay, the eligibility criteria is that candidate having an MSc or an equivalent qualification in biotechnology, biochemistry, bioinformatics, or allied life sciences subjects, like you should your MSc in biotechnology or MSc in biochemistry or MSc in bioinformatics with 60 percentage of mark or equivalent grade point. Okay, for OBC, SC, ST they are saying 50 percentage are eligible to apply for this particular project, and you should have cleared any kind of national level exams like NET, GATE, BET exams. Candidate with knowledge or experience in bioinformatic analysis and cell culture and molecular biology techniques will be preferred. Age limit is you should be below 28 years of age. Okay, and you should apply to this Google form, I think so, or available in the institute website, that is www.ils.res.in. And also you have all relevant certificate along the self attested should be sent to this particular email ID, and they are also saying you should send them as a one PDF document. Okay, you should not send them as a multiple thing. You should have a subject advertisement number along with this is advertisement number along with your name, and there is no TADA will be paid for attending the interview, and the decision of the director regarding the selection of candidate will be final, and no correspondent will be entertained in this regard. The last date of receiving an application is March 8, and the date of display of shortlisted candidate in ILS website is March 10, and the date and time of interview will be notified later in the website. And all communication will be given for you through mail only, and no separate call letter will be issued to the candidate. So these are the openings currently, friends, and I'll update you many other openings from various locations around India, and what is the project and what kind of project. If you need to know, you need to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Only then I can give you the content for you. Thank you, friends.